Let's see what's coming your way. And we do have the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups in reverse. Some communication about an emotional disconnection. Probably this is what we are dealing with at this time, right? Somebody saying, I don't think I love you anymore. Something like that. Page of Swords, Five of Wands, very conflicted, internal struggle, questioning, do they love me? Do they still love me, right? And we need that information, we need that clarity. Page of Swords and the Sun, Leo energy, can be a Leo you are dealing with, but this is fighting for the truth, you know. Page of Swords, it's the beginning of a fighter, you know. The potential of, and the Sun, fighting for the truth, the illumination, the enlightenment, the happiness, the truth. Three of Pentacles, partnership, right? Fighting for a happy, yeah, I know. Yeah, sometimes it's difficult to shuffle. What do you want me to say? Fighting for a partnership, wanting to know the whole truth about a partnership. This is what I'm picking up here. Okay, I need to switch that around. We do have the Sun and the Hierophant. I know, right? A happy partnership, long term. A marriage, a real traditional commitment. Taurus energy too. So let's see, bottom of the deck for the end of November, but you know how time is in tarot, right? And we do have the Hangman in reverse, and we do have the Ten of Cups, and we do have the Page of Cups again. I don't know, it feels like an inquiry. Do they love me? Page of Cups is really the beginning of something, but it's also the energy of apologies and the energies of, you know, kind of having the communication around love. And I feel that this is more of that. Because we do have the Hangman in reverse. It's like I feel it's stagnant and we need to do something about. We are pending. We are suspended here. No action is happening, and when there is no action, I am unhappy. That's the Ten of Cups, right? Can be apologies for some of you. Can be you also feeling like a kid. It's like, boy, I want to be happy. And I want to see things moving. And I want to, you know, I want to feel the enthusiasm of something new, right? Yeah, this one wanted to come out. Five of Cups. We feel responsible. We feel a little bit of guilt. It's like, what have I done? A sense of missing. I miss the time. I miss the conversation, the love conversation. I miss the energy around it, the Cups energy, right? So let's see. Past energy on your side, Scorpio, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And of course, you can switch sides. You only take what resonates for you. Current energy is on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome for you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Wands in reverse. Wondering if we should release this energy. I know, right? So Scorpio, past energies, Two of Wands in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. We had rejection, we had separation, we had crossroads, and we never really recovered from it, right? Two of Wands in reverse is, you know, it was time to choose a new path. It was time to walk away. It was time to have a new vision, and yet we remained right there. In the Five of Pentacles mode, right? Feeling alone, feeling rejected, feeling that we might be a victim of the whole thing, questioning what have I done with the Five of Cups, and thinking of that unhappiness. And it has a sense of sadness and isolation. Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles together. And I kind of feel, you know, that in this connection we might have felt like lonely, not seen, right? Not seen, not happy with whatever we were receiving from this person. Now this person of yours, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, can be a fire sign, but they might have been very, very cold. And the passion in them was tamed by the power of the mind, Queen of Swords, right? Strategic, methodic, step-by-step, experienced, and choosing, right? Choosing. I know this, so this is how I'm going to behave. Very articulated and very, strategic about the passion they felt for you. Page of Wands, we know there was attraction. We know there was playfulness. We know they had the hots for you, if you're wondering. But then they chose a way, right? And it's the Queen of Swords. Mutual energies between the two of you, Four of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Breakup. Four of Swords is silent treatment, separation, breakup. I need time to think, I need time to strategize, I need time for my own, of my own, right? And the Ace of Wands, like choosing to tame the passion and the possibilities and the opportunities this connection might have. It's really, again, putting on ice a relationship deliberately, right? Queen of Swords is really a cold decision of, you know what, I better take care of my mind than move forward. I don't know if we had, because you have you, in the energy of regrets, in the energy of feeling guilty about something. So I don't know if somebody made a decision out of that energy for the sake of my own mind and my own heart. I have to detach and step back. Can be. It indicates more on their side, but again, you take the side you resonate the most with. So where are we right now? We do have the King of Swords in reverse and the Three of Swords. And this is heartbroken because of the coldness that they are showing us, right? And the unfairness. King of Swords in reverse is a sense of anger. Some of you might be angry, might be your energy, saying, you know what, I've dedicated my time, my life, my energy to this person, and all that I got is a heartbreak. So we might be angry, King of Swords. We might feel like, the whole world is unfair. And it's, for some of you, what breaks your heart is actually the approach of swords in reverse, right? Anger, frustration, manipulation, playing with words, detachment, no communication. Swords in reverse are also about, I am not going to say a damn word, And that's kind of like the Three of Swords source, right? So this person of yours, they do have the High Priestess in reverse and they have the Judgment in reverse. They couldn't care less at this time. Somebody here is not in their best judgment. They are not in a mood to make a decision. It has the energy of speaking up, but whatever they are saying probably at this time, and you already know it's the current energies, looks like lack of judgment, looks like not having been thought through, right? And not looking into it. The High Priestess in reverse is like, I don't need to dig deep, I don't need to inquire, I don't need to look, I don't need to change perspectives, I don't need to inform myself, I just don't need to make a decision at this point. It's just living and floating. And mutual energies between the two of you, Ace of Pentacles and the Star in reverse, Aquarius energy. For some of you might be an Aquarius between the two of you, but I mainly feel that you are both contemplating a new beginning here. If that is something you have in common, is a sense of looking at the future. Ace of Pentacles, eventually exploring possibilities. Because we feel lost. We don't see actually a way out. We don't see a solution. We don't see guidance for this either, right? We are kind of in our corner. You are in your corner, they are in theirs. And I hear licking the wounds, but you get my point, right? We are highly disappointed and eventually angry with all this, and they are like, don't ask them to make a decision at this point. There is no capacity to do so. Let's have the outcome of this. We do have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing it's a lie. This is a lie and a fake, and I'm not putting effort into it. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I don't feel like focusing on it. Seven of Swords. This is a lie and I need to come out of this. Seven of Swords with the Three of Swords. It's a lot of pain. It's Ten of Swords. It's betrayal. And at this point, who wants to put effort into a disappointing energy, right? We don't need. And the outcome of this, actually, it's a beautiful healing, of a mess, of a connection. Now this person of yours, they do have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups in reverse. They are looking at the future. Kids are important to them. They might open up, but again, the the Knight of Cups is in reverse. Of course, this can be your energy, and they have an offer for you, or at least a possibility of communication. But the Knight of Cups in reverse is also emotional disconnection, covering their feelings, not sharing, emotionally exhausted, drained. But I feel they have something to share. Scorpio. Page of Pentacles is communication, is let's sit down and look into it. Let's find a compromise of some sort. It's a beginning of giving, But again, emotionally drained. Mutual energies between the two of you, Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. If that is one thing you have in common, is wanting wish fulfillment, wanting to be happy, and wanting to be stable. Right? Both of you. I'm not sure it's with each other at this point, because we are really recovering from being unhappy, being suspended in some way, not having things moving, not wanting to make a decision. We are definitely recovering, but one thing, you want to be happy, they want to be happy. You want to be stable, you want to be with your family, you want to have roots and stability and kids, and this is also the energy of legacy, what you leave behind, and they are into it as well. So, yeah. Let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what's going on. I'm not seeing love energies here, so you know me, I'm a love junkie. So it's kind of okay. But let's see what we are guided to do. The question is always the same. Should we say yay? Should we say nay? Should we manifest them, or we let them go? So we do have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So, quite a statement. In some way, kids are the source of it, or the cause of it, or in the middle of it. We do have past life relationship. You have known each other before. Kind of a confirmation. We do have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Bottom of the deck, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Scorpio, I feel that actually what's going on right now, it is somehow related to an ex that you never let go of. And it's a past relationship that you had, maybe a person you had kids with, and you are really asked to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Release them. See the place of kids in all this, or whatever things you need to deal with, and getting to know each other. That is something that we release, but we release with a good conversation. That's what you are guided to do here. We have to release someone. They might be still in your energy, messing with your mind, messing with your heart, messing with the decisions you need to make. Because kids are involved, because you had a past life relationship. And speaking of, we do have soulmates. You had a strong bond with this person. And self-respect. Yeah. It's like soulmates, but so what, right? Because we still need to release them. We still need to have a good conversation. We still need to address self-respect with this person. The new you. Every time I say self-respect, it's like, it's a new version, right? Where we come from a place of respecting our needs, respecting our wants, the person we became, right? And I kind of feel this is needed. Scorpio, receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. And serendipity. Yeah, releasing somebody, it's a matter of self-respect, it's a matter of peace of mind. And we have slowed down, bottom of the deck. Pause and allow things to unfold. Scorpio, I feel that there is someone, right, now that we see, and we're going to look into the energies we need to put back into the flow, but it's a strong energy here. related to the ability of having a new relationship with someone, based on the fact that we haven't really released a past life relationship, a past connection. Doesn't have to be from another life, can be from this one. Soulmates and kids, right? You had a strong bond with someone that you need to release in order to have kind of authentic connections with people. Self-respect is a precondition, I would say, and also peace of mind. And I feel it takes a conversation. Scorpio, I feel that you and this person that you need to release, this ex-husband, ex-wife, whoever you had kids with, however you relate to them, we need to release them with a good conversation and explanations, right? Getting to know each other. That is more than a conversation, right? It's really understanding the other person. And then we are ready to go, right? That's the whole purpose. So let's see the energies we need to put back into the flow. Look at this, detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. Again, releasing and detaching twice. We do have patience, and you have slowed down, so somebody needs to take it slow, step by step. I accept that everything happens in divine order. We have two of them. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. And discernment. Detachment and discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. I kind of feel we are not releasing someone, Scorpio, because of fear, because of illusion, right? We don't see the impact it has on us also, right? We are not seeing it, we stay attached. Bottom of the deck, surrender to prayer. Somebody is guided to pray, and doesn't mean, right? You can meditate however you relate to this. You don't have to be, sorry. It doesn't have to be a prayer. It can be a spiritual practice of some kind. So give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you'll be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. And now let's have some general guidance. Let's see what else is there. And I know this is kind of life purpose deck. It's more career oriented, but we're gonna take the general guidance that comes with it. I love this. We love this. Leadership. Take charge of this situation. Leadership and infinite abundance. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. So somebody here is guided to take charge of their career. It is maybe accepting a position of power, position of leadership, of influence. For some of you, it's simply taking charge of the situation, and then you'll see abundance in any way possible. And bottom of the deck, we have yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. So Scorpio, it's pretty clear that we need to let go of someone. I know the question again, it was, as always, should we say yay, should we say nay? And the universe says nay with a good conversation. Nay with a heart-to-heart conversation. And getting to know each other, which is even deeper. So Scorpio, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.